Hello everyone. Today I will be teaching you prime factorization through factor tree method. Let's move forward. I hope you all know that a whole number is regarded as a prime if its only factors are 1 and itself. A whole number is always a prime number when its factors are 1 and itself. That means no other number is a factor of that whole number. It has to be considered as a prime number. Coming on to the second point, it says that the smallest and the only even prime number is 2 and the rest are odd. The reason is if all other even numbers will be divisible by 2 and it will have one more factor apart from 1 and itself, that is 2. So all other even numbers will be composite numbers, but the only even prime number which exists is 2. Rest of the even prime numbers are all odd numbers. A whole number greater than 1 that is not prime is composite. As we say, if a number is not prime, that number is considered to be a composite number. Composite number means when a number has more than two factors. Two factors, which are those two factors? 1 and itself. If a number has two more than two factors apart from 1, that's a number and some other more factor, that number is considered to be a composite number. Prime factorization. Now, how do we do prime factorization? It's a process of finding the prime factors of a given composite number. We don't have to find the composite factor, we only have to find the prime factors of any given composite number. So how do we do this process? We start by dividing the number by the smallest prime factor by which it can be divided. Smallest prime factor does not mean that we have to start dividing by 2. As we know the divisibility rules, we have to see if the number is even. Yes, we can start dividing by 2. If the digit sum is divisible by 3, yes, we can start dividing by 3. If the digit sum is if the ones place is 5 or 0, we can start dividing by 5. So we have to see which even number we can take first and start dividing, which prime number we take first and start dividing. And we all know the first few prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. We only have to make use of these prime numbers. We will not use any of the composite number for the prime factorization. The word itself says that we have to do the prime factorization. That means factorization means finding factors through prime numbers only. No composite number is allowed. Let's see few numbers and get our doubts clear. And we'll repeat the process using successively larger prime numbers until all the numbers at the end of each branch are prime. We'll keep on doing this process till the end of each branch has a prime number. Now, how do we go about it? Let's see one number which is 252. Now 252 is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2. As I divided, I got 126. Again an even number, to be divided by 2 got 63. Now 63 is an odd number and certainly divisible by 3, so I use 3 into 21. 21 divisible by 3 is 7, so I express my result in the form of all prime numbers. Let's see the second number. Let me take some other number like 729. Odd number, not to be divisible by 2. So it will be going by 3. And as you see the process, as I keep on dividing by 3 till all the red numbers came as prime. So it is a prime factorization. Moving forward, if you see one more example, just have a look at 81. Again an odd number, not to be divisible by 2. So let's start by 3. Just check the process. To be 81 divided by 3, 27 divided by 3, 9, 20 divided by 3 is 3. So ultimately we write as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So this is called factor tree method, branches of tree. Let's take 153. No, let's take a bigger number which is 115,625 divisible by 5 as it ends with 5. So all the 5s are coming here and we keep on repeating the process till all the numbers we get are prime. All the branches to be ended as prime. One more example, let us take 84, even number. Let us start by 2. 42, again an even number. 21, started by 3. So 2237 is its prime factorization. Let's take some other number. 400. Okay, 400, let's start dividing by 2 as it's an even number. Let's see the process. 200, 100, 50, 25, 5. So here it goes. That's how we divide and find the prime factorization.